Match found.
16. Deadlock on fracture. I'll try it out.
Death is not an option.
Opinion on Deadlock? Well, we're gonna get a big opinion right now.
Go reach your mate.
Nice.
Never mind, box.
Don't go tower. Don't go tower. Oh, that thing is way bigger than I thought.
One close canteen.
I'm on
He's tower.
contain.
Cypher tower. Cypher tower.
Stunning
tower, stunning tower.
Ultimate ready.
Okay, this thing has some weight to it. Let's just say that.
Sensor.
I'm drilled off.
They can break it.
He's like,
Wait, ally seized. Wait, did I fucking seize my allies? Does it weigh like a sim beacon? I think it does.
I'm gonna have
I won't lie though. Based on the premise of this character is a sentinel and doesn't have any like actual flank watch util, like if you just shift by it, you get by it. It's pretty bad.
dude, two dish.
Over there. Barrier deployed. Deployment failed.
That shit crazy.
The trip on site.
Throwing net.
Oh, oops, wrong ability, wrong ability. It's a learning process, it's a learning process. I'm using the wrong abilities in certain places. I don't know how to use this. Okay, it's not that
Stuff my ult.
I don't see any creativity of ways that I can use my trip, because if I trip for flank, it's useless. And yeah, I don't know. I think Riot's like 4 for 4 with horrible releases on launch.
Or something. Box them in.
Or 5 for 5.
Yeah. Like
I'm done. They made a breach ult this year.
Wait, those are really bad characters.
Yeah.
There was Harbor, Yoru, Gecko,
Dodge stun.
Deadlock. Wait, who else is horrible on release? At least one more I'm missing. Up until post plant, I'm quite literally just a dude with a gun. Also, the net mechanic is kind of bad because think about it. Let's say I net someone. I'm basically making it so they're just more accurate because they're crouching.
I think.
Doesn't make them easier to kill. It'll make it harder for them to escape from util, but that's about it. If I'm like trying to net,
Yeah,
to,
one
like,
already rotated off. Yeah, come back. Literally run back.
bro, fuck this shit.
I have your dice, Carl.
Fuck this character.
Okay, Jen.
I can't do anything. I'm 9 and 6 without using a character that has no abilities. Or actually no, 8 and 6. 8 and 6.
Sure
I got an
this
ult kill.
Perma fighting dish. Can
I
you
got
come
an ult
stun
kill.
it for me?
Wall is pretty OP if used correctly.
What do you need?
I mean, I can see cases where the wall is good. I can't see any case where the net is good other than like comboing it with other util. So in ranked it just could be awful. And then the trip I see as very niche trips. I think Chamber's trip is even better right now. Do you rework to Deadlock in the future? Yeah. I think instead of it slowing you or like making you crouch, you know, it'd be even better if it made you just snared where you can't move. I mean, that might be OP, but I don't think the range is that crazy. And it would actually act more like a net. And then if you like hold E to pull it off, then it works. I actually do think they're running out of ideas though. The fact that they made a character that one of their abilities is make you crouch is fucking crazy.
Right side's down, right side's down.
Yeah.
You know what I do? I prefer Riot doing the approach of new characters being hot garbage and tuning them accordingly, rather than have another chamber incident. Another chamber Astra incident. That shit was fucking power creep to the max. Yeah, okay, Harbor was pretty dog shit too on release, and then they tuned him up where he like actually became a solid second controller. He's not like you can't really solo control with him. But you usually do like Harbor Viper or some shit like that. Okay. Where can I place my shit where it's just not dog shit? No, that's dog shit.
Gotta keep it on the low, you know what I mean?
That's dog shit too. Everything's dog shit.
It's
Arcade.
or
Arcade.
They could double the radius and it'd still be bad. I'm like figuring out where to place this trip where it'd be like, okay. Can it go onto like stairs like this? Okay. Okay. That's better. But you can just fucking
Sound
walk by it
sensor
still, no matter what. This is bad. I'm sad. I don't think it tells me if I hit someone with it. I can't tell.
Smoke's A, smoke's A.
Yep.
Okay.
One
I
drop.
still don't hear them though. I
30
hear nothing.
seconds left.
Blocking movement.
Oh, best ability in the game.
Sensor down.
What? No, this is
Bring
shit.
back. That should be. Happy, happy.
Yep. You just stay alive would be really good.
Scratch one.
Slant.
That's insane.
Nice. There's a guardian in tower. Or someone might have picked it up.
Oh! Wait, I found it. This is good. That's good, because it actually gets everything.
Sound sensor up.
Okay. We're cooking. And...
You take contact female on this one.
yeah, I'll do that.
Listening.
That guy is insane.
Ultimate ready.
Nice.
65 reach.
Extend your main.
I might have hit it at
gonna
the
walk out.
fucking box right here.
Yeah. I know what.
Last player standing.
65 reach.
That too. I think I put a trip towards each side. I'm not
Can we
cooking.
do
No,
the
this
pistol
one is
play?
definitely cooking.
Yeah.
This one right... what? What?
Sensor up. Listening.
What in the fuck?
Sound sensor up.
That...
Cybercam.
Listening.
Well, who the fuck is it gonna stun aiming
that's
up in
good.
the sky? No, it's not good. It's aiming at the sky.
Oh.
Sound
That
sensor
one might be better. It doesn't even fucking stun
over
this.
there.
Yeah, it's so short.
This is so bad.
Two main at least.
The god wall!
Barrier deployed.
Yeah. You know what I think is better? Rather than tripping for
You
mains,
smoke here.
you have to trip for like kill points.
Yeah.
So, like,
Ooh, carry the
instead of tripping like
ball.
that, I trip right
Okay.
here for the actual
Fine.
run up.
Sound sensor
Bring
up.
my-
Or like right
Couple
here, I
should we
trip
go?
like right here for the
Might
lane run
reroll
up or the
tower.
gen guy.
I swear to God, they go
Sound
dish.
sensor
But...
up.
Plus, would you give the agent? I think the trip range should be larger. Just because it makes so much sound, and it's only good against rushers.
Listen.
You can't watch flank. You can't hold for lurks with it. It's really bad.
Stun A main.
Just give the character
There's a
random
Cypher
dismiss.
dish.
I'm just peeking everything because I want this to be over. This character is pain.
Cage to cross. Two go tower. Push for B.
Should I make the case that this character actually might be Riot's worst agent on release yet in Valorant?
Movement.
Someone else in.
One enemy remaining.
They're done.
Best character in the
Dude,
game.
I
Best character in the
heard
game.
something
I
here.
literally didn't do
That
anything.
is crazy.
They need to make that sensor longer, ironically.
Okay, yeah. So you don't hear if someone gets seized by it. Yeah.
This guy's like perma contacting him in.
You know what I love in the thing they're like in the video introducing Deadlock, they're like introducing our most intricate and sophisticated,
Remember that?
complicated ability yet that we have designed and
You
put a lot of thought into.
Listening.
It's a trip, but it doesn't see anything unless it
Shoot, sorry. I was
hears
tapped out.
noise.
Flash
I didn't hear
arcade.
anything.
Yeah, I think this actually might be the okay. Well, let me think about what agents were really bad on release. Actually, KO was awful on release. What did they do to KO again that made him good? There's something they did to him. I don't remember. Chad, what did they do to KO? You remember when KO was just actually ass cheeks? I don't think KO used to get res before when he ulted. So it just ping his location, you just instant die. What else? On a rush heavy map? Fracture is the most rush heavy map in the game. No, yeah, no, his flashes. Oh yeah, they made a shit ton of noise and they're really easy to dodge. They were like bigger. I think they were actually physically bigger. So they were a lot easier to see. Like this shit, I think right now it's like the size of a golf ball, but before it's like you're aiming at a football. So it was very visible and easy to see. I think that's what they did with KO. Plus the ult made it so you can res. I think that's what it was. I can't remember the flash being like smaller. It was being better. But this agent was pretty bad on release. Neon was like all right. The only thing that really changed was Neon. They made it so her C doesn't just melt your teammate when they try to go through with you. Like before Neon, if you tried to entry and you threw your wall up, it would just damage your team. But she was probably one of the better, well-balanced new characters. I always wondered why with Fastlane did they make it so they took out the damage completely instead of just making it so it doesn't damage teammates, because that was like the main complaint of the character. I actually do think that you should be punished some way for running through an enemy neon wall.
Match
So you just run into the
found.
middle of it. Yor was pretty bad on release, I won't lie. The only map he was viable on was Bind. He's pretty good now, though. He's actually really, really good now.
Fight every time.